It was in April that a Kailua high school student was injured after a teacher there allegedly threw a hammer in a shop class. Well, today that teacher spoke publicly for the first time. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm PAULA AKANA. David Izumi, a teacher at Kailua High School, was charged with third-degree assault in connection with that incident. KITV4 News This Morning's Kenny Choi spoke with Izumi today after he pleaded not guilty at his arraignment.
As teachers are human too. We have stress, we have things.
David Izumi, who's been a teacher for 11 years, would never hurt anyone, according to former students who came to Kaneohe District Courthouse to support their teacher.
He takes care of his students, you know. He, if they need help, he'll help them out. Even when it comes to lunch, I mean, if they don't have lunch money, yeah, here you go. He'll just, help them out.
Parents of the injured student who needed 4 stitches on his head said they were disappointed at the way the school handled the injury itself. They say their son had to wait for hours at the school before being taken to a hospital. Izumi's attorney, Willie Domingo, believes this was an unfortunate accident and not an intentional act.
Speaking to the prosecutor and everyone else, I think what their theory of the case is, it's a reckless act. So there's nothing intentional or knowing as far as that.
Was it just a case of just losing your temper that day?
Yeah, I was going through a lot of things. I had a lot of death in the family, death to close friends, a lot of relatives that are really sick, terminally ill.
Izumi also said the student didn't do anything to provoke him, but that he was just under an enormous amount of stress at the time. Kenny Choi, KITV4 News.
Izumi waived his right to a jury trial, and his next court date is scheduled for August 1st. He's currently on paid leave from the school. The student's grandfather told us off camera that the family does not plan to file any lawsuits against Izumi.